Hey, what's up guys? So yes, Jay Wink here with the review for Legends of Tomorrow season 1 episode Left Behind. So yeah, Legends of Tomorrow has been a little bit on a hiatus. It's been gone for a couple of weeks. I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. But last time we saw our heroes, they were half of them were on the ship with Kronos, and then the other three were left in 1958, I believe it was. So yeah, now because and it picks up right where the last one left off. It kind of picks up a little bit before, to kind of show you and remind you what happened, And so then they take off and they're gone. They are gone forever. Well, 2 years about, and it's really interesting to see, that this mission has really been taking a big toll, because they start, well, I'm not like time. I'm sure it's probably about 2.5 years. I'm sure that they've been on this mission, or a little bit just over 2 years, something like that. Because definitely, I feel like, because if there was a big time gap between this and just this episode, between for 2 years, definitely there was a huge. Well, there's probably a couple of weeks or months, especially over the course of the season. So yeah, how was this episode? Like usual, the DC's Legends Heroes of Tomorrow are pretty much always good. I really do like them. They are very entertaining and very just fun. They're like the CW show, and like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and Daredevil season 2 and all them, and Agents of Shield and and Gotham. They all have that aspect. They all are good in some way, and they all are bad in some way. But DC's, a lot of the CW shows are not that bad. I haven't seen Arrow, so I can't really get into that. I haven't, been really, into that so much, so I can't really talk about that. But I really did like to see kind of what really happened, after this episode, because I figured, oh yeah, they'll only be gone for, not too long, maybe a couple weeks at the most. But it was 10 weeks right away, and then Sarah left. She went to go find Ra's al Ghul, because she was like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I need to go find my way, because I can't be locked up here just waiting, because who knows when they'll be back. So then the Atom and Hawk Girl, get together, and are pretending like they're married, and it was their 2-year anniversary, and then Rip shows up. She's like, hey, I'm here, But it turns out that Kronos had captured Captain Cold. So I'm gonna talk about a big spoiler, some big spoilers here. The biggest one I'd probably seen in the episode was that Kronos is what the Mick, and it was a huge thing to me. I was like, what? What? It was just like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And I'd say it kind of makes sense, because in the first couple episodes, I think because he would know where they would be going and stuff like that, so he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna know where these guys are going because I was there with them. And then after he got dropped off, it's probably a little bit harder, but you know I really did like that they had that twist in there, because it's just like, you can't get rid of this guy, and it's just like, wow, it was really good. I thought it was very well done. I really did like that, and it wasn't anything that I felt was just like thrown in there or forced or anything. I thought they used Mick to a good ability. I think they did a very good job with him, and I definitely did like kind of and then the side kind of, well, the main thing was to get Sarah back, and so they did figure that out, because she had just become straight League of Assassins. She was just like, no, I am no longer Sarah, I am blah 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 blah, and she wanted to be for Ra's al Ghul, because that's the only place she could probably really think to be. And so definitely I really did like that, and I really did like how the team had to come and rescue her, and just had to do what they needed to do. And I thought it was very good and very just awesome. It was very interesting to see. And so yeah, it was also very good because they had some good characters, some good. I say Hawk Girl and the Atom had the best character dynamic in this episode, because they were really, the Atom is really getting attached to her, and he's just like, I want to spend the rest of my life with her, and so she's like that at the end of the episode too. But kind of in the beginning, kind of wants to get rescued by Rip. It's just like, yeah, not so much. I don't, it's just like she's not. She does. It shows that it's kind of like she doesn't care that much, but she really does. So it's okay. But yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. I thought it was very cool. I like to see the sword fight between Kara That is not the right girl. Between Hawkgirl and Sarah, I thought that was very well done. It was really cool. I kind of felt it was short, but definitely I did like it. Pretty good. I thought this episode was pretty solid. Definitely, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 5 winks, or on a yeah, 5 out of 5 winks. I think definitely a 4.5 or 5 winks, something like that. If it might just be 4.5, just a little bit, just because here, I'll meet it right in the middle. 4.7. I'll give it a 4.7 out of 5 winks, just because, I wish, they could have done something a little bit, just, I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe they could have expanded that sword fight out between Sarah and Hawkgirl out a little bit more. And maybe Ra's al Ghul could have gotten in the fight. Because how cool would it have been to see, Ra's al Ghul fight, one of them? Because I thought that would be pretty cool. Like have a double duel. Like have Sarah and both Ra's al Ghul fight, one of the, two of them. So then, it could have been interesting to see, and it could have been really good to see kind of some sword, some sword action going on. So yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, guys, I got 2 more reviews to do tonight, and I think you guys know which ones they are. I've talked about the one, and you guys definitely know the one that I know that I haven't put up yet. I didn't want to put it up last night because I got home late last night, so I couldn't really put it up. But I'm definitely gonna be talking about it tonight. So yeah, guys, I'm Jay Wink, and I'm winking out. I'll see you guys later.